Today I'm going to talk about Flow Trigger Explorer in Salesforce. So first of all, how to access that. So on clicking on this setup and in the quick find, we just need to simply search for flows and just left side of this new flow button, we can see this Flow Trigger Explorer. So I'm just going to click it. So let me just talk about at a high level like what is Flow Trigger Explorer. So this is a UI tool provided by the Salesforce used to view, manage and reorder all the record triggered flows and the orchestrations for a specific object in a centralized location, right? And we can see this is how we can just select a object. So currently the opportunity object selected, so in here we can search our specific object and we can search for a custom objects as well. Let me just search for case and we can see what are the flows available whenever a case is getting updated, and we can just make the event to created as well. And in here we can see this created, updated and deleted events are there. So let me just click on created and we can find all the record triggered flows are there whenever a case is getting created. So this is how we can make the selection of a specific event based on a object. And there are like three main categories like fast fill updates. So fast fill updates, as we know, like whenever a flow that runs before the record is getting saved to the database. And in the second category we can find these actions and related records, like flows that run after the record is saved, run asynchronously. So whenever flows run in the separate background transactions, for example, we have calling a trigger whenever we are calling a future apex action from the flow, those kind of stuff we can see in the asynchronously execution. And we can find the schedule path as well, like we have scheduled some operation in the flow for in a future time. So those kind of schedule paths we can find in these sections. And we can find the status visibility, like whether the flow is active or inactive, we can also see that. And we can edit the order of the flow, and on clicking on this edit order we can just make, like this is the case doc automation is the second in the order, and if we can just make it to top, or we can just make the 3 to the top, those kind of reorder we can just make. And after the reorder we can just simply click on update, and we just need to click on update again. And we can see that our sequence order is updated. So now we can just make the filters as well. On clicking on this funnel icon we can find the filter. So on clicking on this filters we can make all the, we want to see all the active flows only, right? So let me just make the selection. We can see now all the active flows, and if we just want to see the managed package flows only, we can also do that. Those are installed from a third party resource. And we can see our unmanaged flows as well. So we can find, on clicking on this inactive, we can only see the inactive flows in the filter as well. So these kind of filters we can add in the flow trigger explorer, and we can create a new flow directly from here as well, right? On clicking on this new button. So if I just make the object selection to product opportunity, and we can see this fast fill update flows as well. So on clicking on this new flow on this fast fill update section, we can create a new flow directly from here. And we can see that on clicking, since I selected that fast fill updates, so that's why I just automatically this fast fill updates is getting selected. And but if I just select on these actions and related records flow, we can see that our category is by default selected to actions and related records. So this is how it is very helpful, this flow trigger explorer, to create new flows. We can find the existing flows in a simple centralized view, right? So this is helpful for daily usage. So I'll be uploading more tutorials on this. and I'll be uploading more tutorials on Salesforce, Omni Studio and Data Cloud topic. So please stay tuned, and if you like this video, please do like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.